song contest. You dishonor the music.
That was a rhetorical question.
Bad example. What happens when you're trying so hard?
Something you don't hear every day.
I would definitely vote for that song.
Me pole narkomaanid, pole midagi tein. We're gonna get a lot of interesting comments on this one.
I'm sure.
Alright, welcome back. Here's Epix Eurovision guy and...
The mum.
The mum.
The one and only.
Back for the second semi-final, along with the three automatic qualifiers, Italy, France, and Spain. We have 19 songs to listen to. You quite liked the first semi-final, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In general.
Mm-hmm.
With a few exceptions, of course.
Yeah,
you have them
as a whole.
every year, and you can't please everyone, so... We're not even trying. We're not trying. We either like it, or we don't, or we just say what we think.
Yeah. That's true.
This is the Estonian semi-final. We can see who we are competing with. We have one more song compared to the first semi-final, so in that sense, more competition. But are the songs going to be stronger or weaker? We'll find out.
Okay.
And we will start with Austria.
Okay. They did good last year. Okay.
Back to the 80s.
Back to the last year's song. Okay. Okay. Eurodance coming back.
Eurodance.
Yep. Put the beat on.
You must remember those kind of songs.
Lousy reference to my age. How dare you?
Did I say anything wrong? You don't forget that kind of music?
No. And I still like it.
Me too. Can't lie.
I think we can still use our common phrase. It's very radio friendly.
What you said about old and new.
Maybe it's a bit too much already.
But when I listen to this song, nah, it's not too much.
No. Well.
Or what do you think?
No, I just think that that music will definitely keep you awake when you're driving at night. So, very good. Just put it on.
You will rave while driving.
Yeah.
When the darkness hits.
You
put on the song and you will rave.
Yep. Well, not quite that. But so don't do that at home.
Open the window.
Yeah. So okay.
So, will you rave to this song?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't seem too enthusiastic about that one.
No, I mean, it's radio friendly. It's good dance music, but is there something really, really unique? No.
But is it a known formula done well?
Mm-hmm. Like you say, it's well produced.
It is.
The producers.
So, let's continue with Czechia.
Okay.
The sorry means nothing. I'll give all the love to me, and then I'll truly be free. I'll truly be free, and I need to learn to fight myself.
anything.
Is it different? Yes. Is it different in a good way? Yeah.
Of course, the vocals are horrible here. You can't look past that. But to be fair, in Czechia, and this was done in a nightclub where the acoustics aren't the best, etc., nobody really sounded excellent. So hopefully the vocals will be much better when it comes to Malmö. But if you try to look past that and just the song.
Now, I was listening to the song. So, well, like I said, will it be different than the others? Definitely yes. Will it be different in a good way? Not sure.
All right. Well, let's see if Greece can offer something different in a good or bad way.
I remember I loved Greece last year. Again, comparing. Not good. Not good.
I'm gonna do it my way. Στο μυαλό σου θα μπαίνω βγαίνω. Γιατί δεν μου δώσεις το χέρι ούτε για να πιάσω. Τα. Και όσο να μας φέρει ό,τι θέλει μετά. Τις ώρες που κόντευα να...
Not really sure. I mean, have they tried to mix their national elements with the very, very, very modern way?
I guess.
The result is not for me. No.
I know that this is somehow very popular, but it's my last place. On the same bar with Ireland. I can't get this. I would never listen to anything closely remote similar to this genre or style.
No. No.
I like the beginning when they had the Greek,
Yeah,
strings
because
and-
I was thinking that,
I was like,
okay. That's
we're gonna
okay.
have something Greek, traditional, interesting, and
yeah,
then
and
da,
then suddenly-
da. Why did you have to do that?
No. Maybe it's just a bad example. What happens when you're trying so hard to mix something old and good with the new and modern?
Because to me, actually, the beginning with the very high-pitched vocals sounded more Indian than Greek. Like Bollywood soundtrack.
Yeah, well, yeah. Some part for me was kind of Turkish again. It's not even worth talking about.
Sorry, Greek fans, I know there's a lot of you.
But
we can't understand why or
that
how,
song,
but
no.
can't like everything.
Yep.
Switzerland is up next.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, let everybody know. I broke the code.
Should I be looking into some deep meaning?
Right, everything is balanced, everything's light. I got so much.
There are some, of course, in almost every song.
Well, I know they did it last year, but
Let me taste the lows and highs. Let me feel that burning fire.
as a song, no, give me music, please.
So nothing at all you like here.
This is a song contest.
Yeah, it is.
I just gave it some time.
You dishonor the music. don't like it.
We're gonna get a lot of interesting comments on this one.
I'm sure. But
How can you dislike Greece? Why? How can you say Switzerland isn't music?
there's something is missing there.
That's where I found my kingdom come.
The first time I heard it, it was like I couldn't decide what to think or how to feel about this. It went like up and down.
Okay,
but
that was a beautiful part.
yeah, but
Yeah.
and then I mean, it's special. It's different. It'll stand out. And no, I'm not even. I'm guessing in a good way. Like they're. I kind of like it. Like it is on an upwards trajectory for me.
Okay. Might be again one of those songs that
Might not hit you on the first listen
yeah,
because it is quite different. It's
well, during the second part of the song, I heard some music, but the first part, no, I didn't get it.
all right. Let's see what you think about Armenia.
Okay. So they're doing the same thing.
Same thing.
Trying to mix the national with the modern.
I wouldn't even say Armenia is trying to mix traditional with modern. It's just traditional. I can't see really too many modern elements here.
No, I wouldn't say that.
It's just very ethnic.
It is, but it's quite interesting.
Something you don't hear every day.
Yeah.
At least living here. Maybe in Armenia you might, but for Eurovision this is very interesting.
But somehow it's not like just a typical ethnical song.
To me it is.
For me, it's not. Somehow they've managed to do it the way I like it.
Oh, definitely.
Huh.
I would even draw some parallels with the train song from Moldova.
It might be. Yeah. You're actually right.
Like it's the same kind of very traditional ethnic sound, very upbeat, happy, just let's party and dance together, and it's a different sound, but in general the point is maybe similar.
That was good. That was very short. I kind of started to listen and...
It was 2.5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That went fast.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely. Go.
Go Armenia.
Yeah.
Next up is Malta.
Okay.
That you got me, in me, that you could turn me down. No, your addiction. It was.
Radio friendly, well produced.
Oh my God, you got me
Definitely. Yeah.
So, do you like it?
Is it getting already too typical? You know, when you have too much of those songs, when you just, you say, yeah.
Do we
It's
have
okay.
too many of those so far, though? Wouldn't really say so. In this semi-final.
No, not in this, but I mean, with the first one. So,
But this is another contest. on another day.
It is
on
another day, but
competing
still, I
among
mean,
what
I'm
you have here.
trying to see what we're gonna have at the end.
Well,
So-
that depends which songs will qualify.
That's true. That's true. So I hope that they will not be all like this. So, I mean, again, it's not a bad song, but does it stand out?
Is it anything special?
Nope.
Is it anything we haven't heard before?
Nope.
Is it anything we haven't seen before?
Nope. I don't know. Can't
Of course.
say.
Why am I even showing you the video? Why is it
Well,
even playing
I'm
here?
just, you know. This radio playlist. That'll do.
So something you would listen to,
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it comes from the radio.
but you wouldn't really look for it.
No. Definitely no. This. But again, should it be like in Eurovision?
Mm-hmm.
It's always that question that.
Well, at
What
least
is-
there's variety. You have a bit of everything. Depending on the year, of course. And there are some trends. But yeah,
Okay.
okay. that says something.
Yeah.
Denmark is up next.
Okay. Surprise me.
Not too far from Malmö.
Bits and pieces lying everywhere.
Yes, it's also well produced. Yes, it's quite radio friendly. But there is something.
Yesterday I had you by
Something.
Just to clarify, you're seeing if you're watching the live performance, but hearing the studio version.
Okay.
So the audio,
Okay.
there was a technical problem. She couldn't really hear herself, and so in the end, they just
Okay.
put the studio music over the live performance. But of course, we hope that she'll be able to sing like this live as well,
Mm-hmm.
when everything is working in ears and etc.
There is something in that song. Well, at least for me.
And what is that something?
It got my attention. Maybe the beginning. It's difficult to say, you know. That it's somehow you notice some maybe even minor details, or there's some words that.
Sand.
No, come on, but. Not the chorus, but the very beginning. There was something there. So, okay, that might be good.
Kind of sounds like something that Melodifestivalen type of song that Sweden could send but won't send.
But, well, it is well produced. It is quite radio friendly, but there's something more in that song. I don't know what it is, but
But you
there
like
is.
it.
Yeah,
All right.
I kind of like it.
Good. We will go to your favorite country, Albania.
Okay.
You tend to like them, don't you? That was a rhetorical question.
just to watch me burn.
No, if they don't do the typical ballet, then it's okay.
Come and throw your flames, 'cause it's all in vain.
I like her voice.
Studio version, of course.
Okay. Yeah, but we all hope for the best.
Of course, always.
I'm a titan in disguise.
But Albanians generally don't disappoint with the vocals, at least.
But I won't. You thought I would have
kind of like it.
Unshakable. Won't go down.
Well, like I said, if it's not the typical ballad they're doing, then fine by me.
That's good.
Yeah. Because
No,
I mean it's not bad song.
Is it good?
I'm a titan in disguise.
I would probably need to listen that more. But this is definitely not the song that I will just, yeah. There is something. Again. Maybe I'm just
To
happy.
be honest, I should have
but,
just mixed the songs in the order a bit more, because I just took a look like, okay, these are in this first half. Let's just put one, two, three, four, and then somehow we had like quite ethnic songs in the beginning, and now
Yeah.
3 kind of radio friendly
Yeah,
ones in the row
yeah.
here. But of course, we don't know the running order, and in the end, you have to stand out no matter what.
Exactly.
So maybe it's even good. You can directly compare.
But yeah,
I'm a titan in disguise.
they surprised me in a good way.
Of course, the song was originally in Albanian, but as they do, they for Eurovision change it to English.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the first half done, and we move on to someone you probably don't know, Estonia.
Hey.
Me pole narkomaanid, pole midagi teinud. Kleidid meie seljas on prügikasti leid. Politsei kroonika ja suvilas on reid. Ainus kõik, mis... No, they
yeah,
changed
they
those.
changed those.
They changed those. No product placement there.
Well, yeah, sorry. We still remember it.
Vormismehed külas, mul on väga okei.
Oh, I like that part. I just love it when those guys come in.
Puulup.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Kuulan seda.
Puugame ära.
Meid kuulan täna.
Ase kott vii ära.
Ma ei tea narkootikumel üldse enne siidrit, vahet ma ei suudaks teha vitamiinispiidil. The lyrics, if you understand the lyrics,
Yeah.
it's 1,000 times better.
Yeah. But even what is really unique, how they mixed, those
You
two.
would not put those 2 bands together
Exactly.
in
I
your
mean,
wildest dreams.
they did.
One is a hip hop rap, very extra modern band.
Yes.
And the other is
known first with their words, their lyrics.
Yeah.
That were not
that
very...
at the beginning were very wild, and they tuned it back a little bit to be more family friendly.
yeah.
And Puulup is just
Typical.
Yeah.
Even very, very, very old. Very,
Yeah.
very ethno.
with
Just,
the
I mean-
old instruments and the
Yes.
dance.
Yes.
That is a traditional dance nobody knew, and there you go. Both the dance and the instrument from the same little island, now going to Eurovision.
Yeah. I mean, there are days when I'm basically constantly singing that song. You just go on your own, you're doing your thing, and it's just...
But the main question is, will Europe get it as well, considering they will not know what the song is about? And they can only sing the hey.
But, well, yeah, might be that they will see that as a silly song. One of those silly songs. Just, okay, what was that? That's not even funny in the good sense. It's just, maybe stupid.
Mm.
So, but But when I'm trying not even to think about the words, and honestly, there was at the beginning that I didn't even get the
Nobody
whole,
understood the lyrics at first. They was like, okay, it's a nice beat, but what are they singing? I'm not catching any lyrics. So we all had to learn the lyrics, and then we could sing along.
So I must say that, but the music is kind of upbeat.
And again, you're mixing something traditional
with
something very modern.
Yep.
It's upbeat. It's fun.
Yep.
Could be the train song, somewhat. You know, if they do everything right with the staging. If they get a suitable spot in the running order,
but they are funny.
If the European mood is correct, then it could go very far. At the same time, it could fall flat on the floor.
Definitely, what is even more popular in Estonia than the song itself is the dance. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows the song as well. I heard it in Rimi. I mean, they play it in supermarkets. This is not a song you would think of as, oh yeah, this is something you hear in supermarkets or H&M.
But honestly, I've heard that in every party, when it doesn't matter, kids or even old people, when they hear that song, they start to dance.
So hopefully Europe will as well.
Yes. Okay.
But we will see. Of course we loved it. So now moving on to Georgia.
Okay. There's power in that song. I would definitely vote for that song.
Really? Even that good? Okay.
I'm hearing that inner power. You know, like last year I loved Norway.
Yeah.
So you have to have that. It has to come from inside that, I have the power.
It's not enough if you're singing about fire. You have to have the fire in you and coming out of you.
Yes. So I think Georgia has done an excellent job.
Especially considering how terrible their results have been for a very long time.
Unfortunately, yes.
They haven't qualified for like 6 years? More? Can't even remember when they last qualified.
That's kind of sad because I've...
Might be 6 years, because I think it might be the same with Latvia as well. Neither of them has done well.
Is my taste really so different from the others? It might be.
Why?
Because I've kind of... I've always liked Georgia. They've always had something in their songs that maybe I just love their energy, the power they have inside.
Or maybe we just love the country.
No, not even that. I mean, yes, we do love the country, but it's the same with Iceland that we just love the country. But I didn't like Iceland's song last year. I know you did. I didn't.
And it was just constantly playing on Icelandic radios, just at least 3 times every hour. Like,
okay.
And that was before Eurovision. After Eurovision, it was Loreen, it was Finland, it was Belgium. And, well, talking about Belgium, here's Belgium now.
Okay.
That was swift. That was smooth. That transition was... Woof, I'm proud of myself.
Again, I loved their song last year. So...
Well, this is slightly different.
Oh, it is. It is. You can tell from the very beginning.
Should fade It's gonna hurt from time to time. I can see all the pain.
I like the melody. I like the voice. It's kind of sad, but hopeful.
Kind of dark pop that Belgium just loves to send. They've sent plenty of songs that are just kind of dark, but also pop.
But also, you know, you can hear some positive tones.
It's not all gloomy. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful song. I like it. Very good. 2 good songs in a row. Wow. I must tell you that.
You like the second half a lot more.
Yeah, the beginning was awful. I mean, it all went wrong. Again, there's power. There's power in the singer, in that song, in the melody. So, you see, I'm not only about, like dancing and...
Oh, of course. When there's a beautiful ballad, you cry.
Yeah. So...
But like we talked about in the previous video, if a song is good, it doesn't really matter what genre it is. So it might not be something you typically listen to, but...
But, yeah, it has to stand out somehow, some way.
But, of course, good is subjective, bad is subjective, what you like is subjective.
But I even surprise myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Quite
Who
often,
doesn't?
actually.
Well, we liked Belgium.
Yeah, we did.
So, let's continue with San Marino.
They must be good.
Must they? Why do you think that?
I mean, well... I somehow expect them to be always as good as Italy.
They're not. They're never.
I know.
They're never as good. Not even close.
Was there last year their song? I don't have a positive feeling about.
Yeah, we hated that.
Okay.
Everybody hated that.
Okay. Well, probably not everybody, but
Almost.
majority.
Close enough.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's not as bad as Ireland, but close enough. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not in the mood.
I'm sorry, 0 points.
But maybe that's a positive thing, that it's not as bad as Ireland this time.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, how? I mean, it still breaks my heart. Because I've always loved Irish songs. Throughout all those years, since I was a kid. And now
then
it's
something
just
happened.
Something happened, and it's like a
With
constant...
them and Italy and UK.
Yeah, it's like a constant disaster. And getting worse.
I mean, UK is kind of getting better.
No, yeah, UK is getting better. But...
I mean, at least Ireland is trying something different, not sending the same crap, basic, generic pop you're gonna hear, and you just are like, yeah, okay, next.
I kind of always liked their songs. So this is already like a desperate trying.
Yeah.
You know, when
but I don't know what it says. Probably that this song isn't really worth paying attention to that we're talking about anything else but this. Maybe worth mentioning the band is from Spain. They tried to get to Eurovision from Benidorm Fest in Spain, but failed, and
I wonder why. Well, seriously, no.
their song was better there. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, San Marino is a tiny country.
Somehow, well, maybe it's just totally not my genre.
There,
Might
perhaps.
be.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not too fond of this either.
Mm.
Okay, so up next is the song from Israel.
Okay.
They are in the competition. Europe will hear their song.
Okay, so
So-
we will hear the song.
I guess so.
The music itself isn't bad. I honestly like the melody.
The song itself, I do like.
Mm.
I mean, it's not the most modern sound. Something you could hear probably in Eurovision 20 years ago.
Mm.
But, I mean,
But something
like I always say...
something like that you get like every year,
Yeah, I mean...
basically, more or less.
And
So-
to me, at least, I've argued about this with people that sounding dated isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Exactly.
Be it intentional or not.
Mm.
If the melody works, I don't care if it's dated, if it was 20 years ago or now.
Exactly.
But
Yeah. But, I mean, unfortunately, there is that political thing behind. So I'm just saying that would have been fair to leave them out. That's all.
but
But the melody was
as a
good.
song itself,
Yep.
looking past everything else,
Yep.
not that you shouldn't, but
Yep.
the song itself works.
Mm.
Moving on to Norway.
Okay. Again, high expectations.
As always.
Norway really knows how to make the entrance.
Drama.
It's like a drama queen and that. Ah! It's not as powerful as last year. But
You can't say that there isn't power.
nope. Nope. Norway's getting better than Sweden already. Because they are not that hip hop hop. That there is something, this old thing and ethno thing and this power and that fire and that works.
And I mean, the difference between Norway and Sweden, they've both done an excellent job in Eurovision lately. They're both excellent. The national finals are top level. But while Sweden has been eating up the jury points, Norway has been eating up the televote points, and not vice versa.
Okay. So, yeah.
But it seems you like the
good.
song.
Yeah. I do. Well, again, I totally loved the song last year. But but they've done a great job again.
And they're singing in Norwegian, which don't hear that every year.
Exactly.
So bonus points there, and
Yep.
and the story itself, the lyrics are based on a 1,000-year-old saga or something
Okay.
like that. So the story and the instruments, I guess, kind of related to talharpa that Estonians are using as well. So traditional folk rock.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works.
I'm getting more and more into it. It was like I could, from the beginning, understand that this is excellent and this is a very quality song. But somehow I didn't connect with it, and I was like, okay, I love the performance. The visuals are excellent. I
Like always.
understand why people love it, but I just personally couldn't. But I'm getting used to that.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
In the end, when we get to Malmö, I might actually really like it. We'll see. But high hopes. High hopes. And well done, Norway. This, in the end, is an excellent choice. Now, from a country that has done excellent to a country that hasn't qualified for a long time. Our southern neighbors, Latvians.
But they've had so good songs.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'd rather let them dig my grave shallow instead of selling out of something so hollow.
It will not fly in Eurovision, but personally, I like it.
Tell you all my sins I can't escape.
Again, somehow, it's touching some sentimental parts inside.
Okay.
I think there might be the voice.
Definitely, the vocals are excellent.
Lose me so cruelly, so help me.
It's music.
Something I just thought was like, I could see this being a Uku Suviste song.
You're right.
Preachers, preachers.
Like this just sounds like something he would sing.
No, good song. Definitely a good song.
Something so hollow.
Good
But it's not
music.
great though, isn't it? I mean, it's a song that's good that you don't mind, but is it really something you would vote for?
Probably not. But would I listen to that song?
Dig my grave shallow instead
Okay,
I would.
so hollow.
I don't mind it.
It's not
good.
it's not a wallpaper song. Definitely not. At least not for me.
But I'm afraid it will get lost in Eurovision, and
In
I
Eurovision,
think it has
yes.
a very low chance of qualifying again. The song is not bad, but
The song is good.
Latvia just needs something extra. But
Okay,
you know,
we'll see.
we'll see.
Personally, I like the song. And
All
that's
right.
a good sign.
One last competing entry:
Okay.
Netherlands.
Okay.
Europe, let's come together.
Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa.
Okay. I didn't expect that.
Naar Wenen, ik wil weg uit Netherlands, maar mijn paspoort is verdwenen. Heb gelukkig geen visum. Naar Berlijn. Ik heb geen geld voor Parijs, dus gebruik mijn fantasie.
Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik dood ga. Tot ik dood ga. Europa, pa, Europa, pa.
Io sono in Italia, maar toch doet het pijn.
Are they trying to make the Finnish song?
Perhaps. I mean, the sound is kind of similar,
Isn't it?
huh?
I mean, Finnish was more like, funny. But
This is funny as well.
Blijf hier tot ik dood ga.
it is, but it has some kind of minor tones, Finnish was less like completely like this, upbeat, yeah. But I didn't expect that. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, what? That?
Kom in Europa, jongen!
That's
What
a
was
rave.
that? Yes. Well, like I said in Finnish case, you did that on purpose.
Ooit, het is een wereld zonder grenzen. Ik mis je elke dag, is wat ik stiekempjes fluister.
And there are the minor tones.
I'm telling you, we're going to the sad part. It's a bit of, it's kind of depressing at the end.
Yeah, well, it's kind of about, or the song is written for his father who passed away,
Okay.
and probably that's why it's not only major tones and major chords,
Okay.
and why in the end there's a
Okay.
bit of like a story behind it.
Okay. I thought that it's the Europe itself that is like falling apart.
Maybe that as well. Who knows? But it seems you really loved that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Because in my wildest dreams, I
From
didn't expect
Netherlands.
that. No, I didn't expect that to come. So,
But there you go.
okay.
That will do extremely well with the televote. Is it a potential winner? I don't think the jury is gonna love it that much, but
You never know.
You never know, and it will do well.
Mm.
And an excellent entry from the Netherlands. But
Okay.
we have 3 more songs to listen to, the automatic qualifiers, beginning with Italy. Amore.
See.
So here is Angelina Mango, La Noia.
Okay.
Quanti disegni ho fatto e mi hanno detto che la vita è preziosa. Io la indosso a testa alta sul collo.
Okay.
Again, something you didn't expect.
No.
Le bimbe incasinate con I traumi da snodare piano piano con l'età. La noia.
It's more Spanish than Italian.
Some influence, definitely.
In questi giorni usati vivo senza soffrire.
But of course, I mean, you cannot help it.
The language
Italy-
helps.
Yeah, Italy has the permanent advantage with the language. Whatever you do, whatever you sing, it all sounds great.
You could be singing about expired milk in the refrigerator, and it's so beautiful. I love it. They must be singing about love.
Well, that's how it sounds. I mean, which is funny actually, because most people say that in French, that whatever you sing, it still sounds great. But for me, it's Italian. It's always Italian. So
I do prefer the Italian sound.
yeah,
But
I mean,
then again, we've had excellent songs in French, and I mean, Voila
Oh.
is an excellent
that should have been the
example of
winner.
that.
That should have been the winner.
comparisons
That was-
with Italy. Once again, Italy took the win in front of them. Now we're angering both sides. Italian is more beautiful. Voila should have won, not Måneskin.
But
If you're going to
honestly,
anger someone,
I
anger
loved,
both sides.
I loved Voila.
I did.
It was a beautiful song. So
But in the end, I liked Måneskin as well.
Oh.
And their concert in Tallinn was...
La noia.
I'm a bit surprised.
About?
That song. I'm pretty sure they had like thousands, well, literally thousands of good songs.
Una corona.
I would say like
10.
they could at least 10 songs could have gone to Eurovision easily. I mean, Sanremo Song Contest in general is stronger than Eurovision Song Contest. But the winning song,
I'm surprised.
the title is Boredom. I didn't see you getting bored, although
No.
we talked about many things.
Yeah,
but this isn't to say that the song isn't interesting.
But it's not like a typical. I didn't expect that. I mean, for me, it was Spanish. Except the language.
But do you like
But
it?
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, if it's the, you know, then just, I'm in.
It works.
Yeah.
Well done, Italy.
Yeah.
Grazie tutti.
Nah, grazie mille.
Mille
Okay.
grazie mille. Whatever.
Yeah.
Grazie.
So, who's next?
France.
Okay. Voila.
Mon amour.
Okay. I mean,
Can you get more French than that?
no. More French than that, you die. What can you do? It's a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful language.
I prefer Italian, but
But isn't to say that French isn't beautiful. You just prefer Italian, but
for me, it's extremely difficult language.
yeah. But I mean, it wouldn't be as good if it was in English. Or Polish.
Or Estonian.
Although Estonian, I mean, a lot of people love Estonian and
I
think it
know,
sounds
but-
excellent. Kula.
Most people actually think that Estonian is similar to Japanese.
There have been some connections, yeah.
But yeah, the melody and the language, the combination, does it work? Yes, it does.
The vocals.
Mm.
And he is a very popular and successful artist, so well done getting him to agree to come to Eurovision. It might be a good sign that France is trying their best.
But don't you think that it might again get more votes from the jury?
Of course.
Definitely.
Of course. No question. This is a jury song. I mean, the televoters have so many crazy songs to pick from. But at the same time, you want something different as well. And not all people love the crazy songs. So if this can pick up the public votes, I mean, everything can happen.
If we think in general, there wasn't that kind of
We don't really have many ballads.
Nope.
So if you love a ballad,
that's for you.
voila.
That was not fair. So.
And the last song.
Last but not least.
Spain.
Okay.
Nebulosa and Zorra.
Sounds Spanish. The entrance is promising. Mm-hmm. That's a good song. And seems that the audience loves it.
Singing along every lyric. It's like Viis Miinust in Estonia.
Yeah. Oh, that will fly. That song will fly. Definitely. Wow. That will be a difficult choice.
So it's a strong year.
Oh, that's good. That is a good song.
Again, very, very retro.
Yes, but
Straight from the 80s, once again.
But it works. Out of curiosity, how well it is ranked at the moment?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
But it is extremely popular, as you can tell, in Spain. So it's mainly the Spanish fans that are pushing it.
Okay.
But it is doing okay.
That didn't sound very promising.
It's not one of the favorites.
Okay.
But Zorra is a kind of a double meaning word.
Okay.
It means a female fox.
Okay.
But mostly used as the word bitch for women. So Zorra, Zorra, Zorra throughout the song. And there is a deeper meaning, and it's kind of a satire and political comment and etc. And I mean, she is an
Well,
older lady that's not even a singer. So it's a combination of many things why Spanish people especially love it. But
I love it.
yeah, I mean, this is a retro sound that is, again, very accessible and something that people will draw to.
Yeah.
Then again, you have many songs that have this 80s feel. So which one of those songs will, in the end, get the televotes? Because you have to sacrifice someone. And when you have so many clashing songs that are high energy, upbeat, a bit retro, fun, a bit funny, when you have so many of those songs, then not all of them can do well, and in the end, they might cancel each other out, and some jury winner might rise to the top.
But still, somehow, this song has this magic. It.
Ali.
Yeah.
So, you've heard all of the songs competing in Eurovision 2024. First of all, overall thoughts about this semi-final.
The end was very promising. The beginning was awful. Definitely the last three.
So
I mean,
all of the
yes,
automatic qualifiers.
Yes, they would qualify for me.
Definitely. All of them would make it to the final even if they have to compete.
Georgia.
Mm.
Estonia.
Yeah.
But
Any others?
Belgium.
Mm.
Is there anybody else? I'm kind of missing somebody.
Well, let's go through them quickly. Austria.
It was promising, but not really. Oh, the Netherlands.
Oh. Europa,
Yeah,
Europa.
That will do. That will do. That will do. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Czechia.
Okay.
Greece. Switzerland. Armenia.
So and so. Come see, come ça.
Malta.
Not really. No.
Although you kind of liked it.
Yeah, but at the end, it didn't stand out that much for me.
Denmark.
Promising.
Okay. Albania.
Surprised. Positively.
No.
Which is good.
It isn't really hard to surprise you positively if we're talking about Albania and Serbia and countries like that.
But they did.
But they did, so well done.
So they are doing
well done.
good.
Yeah. Estonia, of course. Georgia, yeah. Belgium. San Marino.
No.
Israel.
Yeah, the music itself.
Norway.
But still, that's the sad part, that especially in Norwegian case, I'm so much comparing them with the last year's song, and I liked it more.
Okay, fair enough. Latvia.
I saw the beauty in that, but in Eurovision, what is that?
The gimbal's battery just ran out. So
That was funny. I've never seen anything like that.
so here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we talked about the Netherlands and Italy and France and Spain.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, if you could name 3 songs from both semifinals and the Big Five that stood out for you, that you remember, and are currently, after listening to all of the songs once, your favorites.
Mm-hmm. Ukraine.
Mm.
That's for sure. Australia.
In your top 3?
Yes. I like that song that much. Maybe I didn't show it, but
Can you sing it?
nope. But
Can you
but-
remember it?
but I remember the feeling
Okay.
that this song made in me.
Mhm.
So I remember that much, that positive energy.
Okay. And the third?
Oh, that's the difficult part now. That is the difficult part.
Many songs to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
37 to be
Mm-hmm.
accurate.
Oh, that's the difficult part. But I can't help it. I love Estonian song.
But leaving us,
Okay,
beside.
if leaving us beside, then Spain.
okay.
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm not surprised about Ukraine.
But
Australia is a big surprise, and Spain, I thought you'd like it, but that much. Wow.
it's the feeling, that I might not remember the song by heart, except Ukrainian. I mean, that was really outstanding. But I remember the emotions from the song. And Australian song was definitely a very good mood song. And that is the idea of the music.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. And in the end, people are different. They have
Yep.
different tastes. So
Yep.
there you go. Australia might not be completely out. There are people who love it.
Yep. Oh. So,
Very well. So in general, do you think this year is more competitive and stronger than last year or not?
I think it's the same. I
It's
would
the
say
same.
it's the same,
All right.
which is good because last year was quite a strong year. So,
There you go. We liked a lot of songs.
we did.
We hated some.
Yeah.
That's
Some.
how it goes.
Mm.
It's just Eurovision. Would be rather boring if everyone agreed.
Yes.
There wouldn't really be a point of
Nope.
Eurovision.
Nope.
Everyone loves the same songs, hates the same songs.
Nah, it wouldn't work.
It would just cancel the show.
Yep.
There has to be drama.
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 Yep.
Anyway, thank you for watching. My hands are getting a bit tired holding a phone as well now. But it was a long video. There was a lot of songs. And we will now have to wait until the 7th, 9th, and 11th of May
Yes.
to see all the performances live, to hear all the vocals live,
Yes.
and see how they have improved or totally missed every single thing they had to do. That's also part of it. Somebody has to fail.
Somebody has to win.
Somebody has to win. Who do you think will win at this point?
I will not tell that.
Okay.
No.
Still too early for that. Anyway, thank you for watching another year of The Mom Reacts. And who knows when we will see you next, but at least next year for sure.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Så är det gulliga. Ups.
Vajus lihtsalt alla igalt poolt.
ta tegi nagu